All right, so we've smoked our brisket. We've separated the point from the flat. We're making burn ends now. That's why we smoked this thing. We got a beautiful, huge point here. We're gonna take that and we're gonna make about inch and a half cubes out of that. And then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do this. So I'm just gonna start slicing that. Slicing that down. I mean, you can see the, let me show you this one right here. That is just tender. You can see a good smoke ring here. Hit that top, you got a good smoke ring there. And you just want to take these, such a big old brisket. I'm going to split that in half. And then we're just going to make burn ends. I'm going to cut these in about an inch cube. And so we're just going to take these little, that's still hot, you see the steam coming off. We're going to take those little cubes like that, good smoke ring, good crust, and we're going to turn those into some beautiful burn ends. We're going to cube this right here same way. Cube those up. And we're just going to do that to this whole piece. We're just going to take that shot at a time. Put these in the tray. We're going to throw those back on the smoker for a minute. I'm going to put, we made some au jus sauce the other day when we made our Philly, or not Phillies, we made French dips. So we did our prime rib first, and so I'm going to dump a little of that in the bottom, and I'll show you that. But I mean, look how, if you can get a close-up on that, I mean, you got your good smoke ring there, and then look at the juice. You got that little fat line that separates those two. So I'm just going to take that, cut that into a burn end. I mean, that is just juicy. There's nice fat when you don't like getting that one. If you got too much fat like that right there, you can just cut that a little bit out if you want. That leaves me still good fat. But I mean, that's gonna be a nice burn end. They're tender and hot still. I let it sit for about 30 minutes before I separate it. That's a fat burn end. It's kind of a big one. Okay, but that's it. You're just gonna separate all those into burn ends. I'm gonna do the rest of this, and I'm gonna show you our au jus and stuff. I'm just gonna cube the rest of that, and we'll be right back. All right, so these things look awesome already. You can just eat them. We're gonna make them a little better. Look at that plate of burn ends. That was a huge point, and that's why I bought that big 20-pound, because I wanted that point. It didn't have much of a flat at all, but we were really wanting burn ends tonight. And so there they are. They're awesome. I'm gonna put a little bit of barbecue sauce, like I say all the time. It's America, you do it however you want. If I wanted to just drink the barbecue sauce, I'd just drink the barbecue sauce. So I'm just gonna lightly brush that because I want that flavor. I worked for 16 hours to get good flavor. I don't want to drown it in barbecue sauce. What I do have is au jus that we made yesterday when we made those French dips. And you can see Big Lutz Barbecue, you can look at those French dips. But I'm gonna dump a little of this au jus sauce. I mean, that's just 100% homemade out of that prime rib. I'm gonna get a nice little layer of that on the bottom and just get a 1/4 inch or so on the bottom of that tray. That's gonna make them nice. I'm gonna roll those around a little bit, and then we're just gonna brush a little barbecue sauce over the top. But right now, we're gonna get them in there anyway. I'm just gonna roll those around in that au jus sauce. I might even throw a touch more in there. We're just gonna bring out that flavor on a burn end like you've never had. So I'm gonna roll those around on there, get those all circulated up. We're trying to enhance our flavor, not ruin it. We've come this far. We don't wanna ruin anything. So there you go. We're gonna take our brush now, and I've got a little sweet heat, a little tangy stuff. And I'm just gonna brush that. It's gonna color up my burn ends. And we're gonna throw them back on the smoker at 275 for about 30 minutes. And we're just gonna let this sauce set, get a nice little color on these burn ends, add a little bit more flavor, and then we're gonna eat them like fat kids. And it is gonna be worth all 16 hours. We started at 4 this morning. Anyway. All you little kids are probably in bed, but you big dogs are still up watching cooking shows because you can't sleep. So there you go. Okay, so that's it. I'll just cover the tops of those. Make sure I hit them all because it is going to give them some nice flavor. And we're going to go throw that back on and cook. And then we're going to eat them. All right, we're finished, man. Got my neighbor Jess. You saw him before. He's my official taste tester of the 2020 Barbecue Livingston Championship, whatever. Anyway, dude, it turned out good. We showed you the flat. Great color. These burnt ends now just, I mean, they're just money. You can see those. We'll throw a few of those on our plates. But like I said, did that au jus at the bottom. Did a little sauce on top. And oh, that looks like a good one. So that don't be our money piece. So anyway, they're good. All right, just see if it's any good or not. You don't have to lie. If it's bad, you don't own it. That's a good bite, dude.
We're really good.
No, it's a great way to do burnt ends. If you follow that from start to finish, that's great burnt ends. They're crunched up nice. That's just a big, nice brisket that made the two big dogs happy. So keep watching us. Big Lud's Barbecue. Subscribe and let us know what you think.